Good morning, it's Harvey Jackson. We're just going to go, or I'm just going to go quickly through the markets, and we'll have a follow-up video after the USDA at 11 o'clock. So the oil seeds are up basically with crude just backing off a little bit. Yesterday, crude actually had a little bit of a recovery. What's significant to the bigger movers that we can see here today is your palm oils actually had a good move up, and so is the canola. So which is a good sign. Yeah, and wheats are basically just up a penny to just basically flat. Canadian dollar still goes on a little bit of a slide here as well. So if we look at what's going on with canola, there's a few things to talk about on here, but we've got the 100-day moving average actually being maybe a push for us to trade through. So there's a number of areas of resistance, and we've got the 50% wave analysis that we've actually bounced off of. But are we going to stay above this trend line is the question. But a nice green day here today is a good sign. But I think the key one would be to get above that 200-day moving average and above our 61.8, of course. Here's just how we're this canola in the basket of the soybean, canola oil, rapeseed, palm oil, and Chinese rapeseed as well. So you can see the Chinese rapeseed and palm oil have actually had the biggest gainers, in that 13 to 12% kind of percentile. And European rapeseed versus 6 months ago is at 3.6%, and we're almost just exactly the same value. Soybean oil is still a few points behind. Rapeseed, European rapeseed has actually just continued to trend upwards and approaching that 78.6, where there's even more volatility at that retracement value. So that's where you're going to see bigger moves. If you're going to see bigger moves, it's when we get to that kind of a percentile. And you got to realize too, we're getting close to the month that we're expiring, right? So there's going to be some more volatility no matter what we do here. European rapeseed, priced in Canadian dollars, is $131 higher than canola. That's pretty significant. Where we had gotten to just shy of 150, so it's pretty high value. Soybean oil, not a bit of recovery the last couple of days. The 50% wave analysis there, we actually breached it a little bit and got support at the 100-day moving average, and we'll see what kind of results we get today from the USDA. Palm oil, nice long day to trying to cover up some of its losses that it had for the last couple of days. Crude oil, same thing. We had a nice long day, good recovery. So you probably still have a pretty good steep uptrend here. Not to say that I want an uptrend in a product that actually kind of drives the whole world economy. And likewise, the Canadian dollar has actually had a pretty good slide. Still looks like it could be approaching this 72.50 kind of value in Canadian dollars. Yesterday or a couple of days ago, the RBC guys, just so you know that there's trade strategies out there, but they have a buying a bull call spread with some sort of a bottom put in here. But and if you just look at the trend, there is a lot of waves up and down here. So there could be a strategy you talk to the broker about. Wheat, upward trend here, kind of going sideways at this point here. So we need to get above that 38.2 retracement value and stay above this 100-day moving average. Same thing here with the Chicago wheat. It's actually trading right on the trend line above the 100-day moving average. Need to get above the 38.2, and we'll see if this continues or tries to continue to get into this at the upper end of that channel. Red winter, moving up above there as well, and as of today, looks like the milling wheat is trying to get it into that 38.2 retracement value for France wheat. Corn, on the other hand, is actually failing on that 100-day moving average, and it looks like it's a resistance there for the trade. What I think is most, and there's always surprises in the USDA, but I think this is probably what is going to be significant is the yield, what that USDA might print, and I think that's the number to pay attention to. So we'll see you a little bit later.